since they struggled for the most basic things, you must go through the same, even worse. Because they are the generation that believes that if you don't suffer for something, because their own sufferness is more or less like physical and mental. Do you understand? So they believe that if you don't suffer for something, you will not appreciate it if you have it. If you don't suffer for this bottled water, you will waste it, you won't appreciate it. So you have to suffer to get it, so that you understand that you will value it. You have to, you know that generation, Sha? And there are so many of them who are your parents too. They are our parents. Because everybody seems to have the best mom, the best dad in the world. My dad is the best daddy in the world. My mom is the best mom in the world. And somebody will be like, who's papa, who's mama? Conde Nigeria police. Who's mama, who's papa? They that, the boss's office in your school. Those mama, those papa that you meet at the civil service, who are there demanding for money before they could even pass your file. Whose mama and papa be that? Somebody's mama and papa, somebody's world best mom and dad, who are best part of the rotten system, consuming everybody every day. So whose mama and papa are those people out there? Whose mama and papa are those ones who are looting your public fund, public resources? There are some people's mama and papa too, right? The best mom and the best dad in the world. Here is one of them. Okpebholo of Edo left Edo State, left Nigeria, and he traveled down to Glasgow, my city, just about 5 minutes drive from here. At what they call the Edo State Economic Summit, to attract investors to Edo State from Glasgow. Investors. Okay. So the Edo residents in, I want to believe, in Glasgow or in Scotland, they were the host, I think. And the governor was there to tell them what he's been doing since he became the governor. And there is something about the Edo people, by the way. And I actually admire that, forget about Okpebholo. You see, these Edo people, they have this, I don't know who started it, but I observed it during the Obaseki time. When it comes to their elections, right? Those who are running for offices in Edo, they are not just campaigning for the people in Edo. They will now travel to go and meet Edo people in the UK. They will have a place, right? Edo people in America, Edo people in Clinic, you will go and convince them too. I don't know how that works, right? You get what I mean? Like, so somehow, right, their public office, especially their governor, right, usually feels like he holds them a bit of an update, and I admire that. As much as it is mostly jamboree and all that, okay, but I actually admire that, I have to say. So Okpebholo arrived there, Glasgow, 2 days ago, and yesterday he was, there to speak, and he heard what he told them, and I'm going to share that with you too, right? Investors from Glasgow to Edo State.
About Okpebholo, I want to first of all thank the people in diaspora. You are the reason why we are here today. So much has been said here today. It's all about Edo. I want to tell you, congratulations. Because you choose rightly. When you choose rightly, a mistake is never made. You need to come to Edo now and see the difference. Sometimes I wake up midnight to ask myself, so all this project money were taken away from this our land. And I feel sad many a times when I hear some people, you hear them saying, Obaseki has done well. Probably he has done well for them. But to me, he was a disappointment to Edo State. I am bold to say it because this is the 10th month now. We have renovated over 68 schools completely. When I passed through Tamboga Road, many a times I said, yes, Edo have done well for themselves. The depth of Tamboga area, when I went there, I was asking Sylvester, is there a road from here? And why did it attract my attention? Because when I was campaigning, I went there and I told them, don't worry, I could not cross. I remember Adam Soshomole was so bothered because we can't move in with vehicle. Even to track it, it was a difficulty. Odubo said, I brought you here so that you see the sorry situation of this place. I said, by the grace of God, we will fix this place. Today, work is all going. And that road will take you out from the Uniben, Aziz, from Upper Mission. Then what about the Ute Palace Road? Just to name few of these roads in Benin. I'm not talking about the Gelegele seaport that they were making noise about. If you don't have road to Gelegele, how do you enter the seaport? That road is 36 kilometers and it's ongoing. So many projects are ongoing. Hospitals, primary healthcare, just name the project. One thing that comes to my mind, the money of Edo does not belong to me. That will not make me rich. The only thing I owe Edo people is to use the money for Edo people. I am very wise. Quickly, I key into Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's The New Hope agenda. I stay out of eye service because eye service will not help me. Every day, what I promise my people is practical governance. It's not my duty to stay in the office. It's my duty to go and see for myself and correct the wrong. That's exactly what I'm doing. Why did I say I'm very wise? It is because when the president came into power, the first thing he did, he said, oil subsidy is gone. The same way I said, killing of Edo citizens must stop. How do I do it? I have to send a bill to the House, stiff penalty, so that I can carry it out. There are frustrations here and there, but don't worry, I will get over it. Today, Nigeria is very safe for investment. The economy is growing. The World Bank, the IMF, have rated us very high. The president has been able to stabilize our economy. For months now, the rate to a dollar is stable. So that is stabilization. The president has been able to bring about reforms that are very, very painful. On the long run, it will put Nigeria on the right track. To me, that is the kind of man I should follow. That is why I was quick to say, I am promising Mr. President. Today, I'm even very happy to hear that we have over 2 million people in UK here. So I promise Mr. President 2.5 million votes. If any of you here can call your family back home to say, vote for Mr. President, all of you here, I know you have 1 or 2, 3 persons back home. 2 million people talking to 2 persons. But it is a privilege to stand here before you today at this Global Business and Investment Summit here in Scotland. Today is about investment, connection, and the courage to see Edos State as a frontier of opportunity. Edo is there for all of us to come on. About Okpebholo.
I'm move past you. You know I'm more rich me guy. I swear to God that talk I'm move past you. I'm move past you again. I'm move past you. Ask anybody. See, you go argue this thing, but I swear to God I'm move past you. You don't see where they move before. Me again. I'm move past you. I'm move past you.
Wise man of Edo, you know. So he went there to remind them that the Obaseki's government stole the money that was supposed to be used for the for roads and what have you. But he, in the last 10 months, had fixed 68 schools. And there are still more going on and all that. Then the roundup of that chart, okay, was to say every Edo person in Scotland or in the UK that they have up to 2 million. You see, Nigerians are number. Nigeria, somebody said Nigeria has a number, they have a number problem. You know, you say, man, it's uncountable. Is there anything uncountable? It's uncountable. You know, 100 million, billion, thousand naira, kind of. Here you get. So yeah, they keep their diaspora Edo updated. And for those who know very well, right, there is a sizable number of at least people from that space, Edo State, in the diaspora. And for those who also know better, they said that politically, truly, right, Baba, they have that kind of influence. Yeah, the influence that the political class recognized enough to always approach them. But business and investment summit. If you want to do business and investment summit, you bring them, you say everybody should come to Edo, to come and see Edo, the beautiful Edo. I want to see, this is what we are doing. I'm not the type that will come and tell you there. No, I show you pictures. This is Edo. Let's do 1 week business and investment summit for the diasporans, right? And then let everybody come back. Show them around what you have done, what you are doing, and how they can be part of it. I think that would make sense. You know, like other places too. When it comes to road infrastructure, right? Edo is one of the worst hit by that pandemic, so to say. Let me put my phone in my front because it seems that some of you are already trying to call it. But let's go to Ogoni in Rivers. So yesterday, right, Fulbara led the Ogoni elders from Rivers State to go and see Tinubu. And their proposal then was more or less to say they have united, they are no longer fighting, blah, blah, blah. And right now they are ready for, I don't know. But this is a recurring decima in their, in their politics in that place. When Goodluck Ebere Jolantan was there, a man from Niger Delta who was very much aware of the what do you call it? The environmental ruin that oil exploration caused in Ogoni land, which led to the historical, restive period that also led to the death of, some of their prominent sons. Remember the Ogoni 5, I've been Ogoni 4, I've been Ogoni 7. Remember? Yeah. So it was that bad. And for years, even since the days of Abacha, they placed embargo on oil exploration in that axis. And for years, they have not given the green light. So under Egberejulantan, nothing was done. Then Bokwari came. And in fact, Pastor Ruga, Ikene Shatabandu, was sent to this same Ogoni land. The video is still online, but I don't want to bore you with that. Just back up, right? So Pastor Ruga went there to speak to these Ogoni people. And then he told them that Bokwari had secured a $2 billion loan, which would be for the Ogoni cleanup. You know what they want to clean up in Ogoni land? They had this oil spillage that was really, really bad, that it destroyed the soil texture of the place so bad that probably like a two-thirds of the land is not cultivatable. Is there a word like that? Cultivatable. I don't know. You shall know what I mean. Like they couldn't cultivate the land, like they want to grow anything. The spillage, including gas flaring in the axis as well, has caused so much destruction to the same water system in that place. So the aquatic life is nearly dead, if not dead. And you see the people living in this part of Nigeria, they are riverine people, mostly who are like fishermen and farmers. So now they go to their streams. For years, they go to their streams and they could barely see any fish to catch. And when they catch any as well, they are eating toxic fish, toxic water, toxic food, toxic air, toxic this and toxic that. This is their life. And they have been very, very persistent that except the federal government of Nigeria fix that, there will be no oil exploration in Ogoni land for a while. So Pastor Ruga said 2 billion was already released for the cleanup. They uploaded videos, but they uploaded videos because what they wanted to do then, cleanup means they would dig the sand all around Ogoni land, all the Ogoni communities. They would dig the sand, like they would dig like maybe 6-7 feet. Can't carry all the sand, go pour them somewhere else. Then import another sand from God knows where. That process is called the cleanup. For their water, they would have to specifically treat the water bodies, the water streams and everything. So it's like a project that are serious. We say, more. I don't know if I think the United Nations and the rest of them are very much have been part of this whole conversation about this land. But they haven't done anything. They uploaded videos, they uploaded videos of trucks digging sands in what was supposed to be the Ogoni, right? They were digging sands and all of that, pretending that they were already cleaning it, then they stopped. But Tinubu and Fulbara met with all these their leaders from that place. And somehow, they're not talking about cleanup, say anymore. They're talking about the resumption of oil exploration. I don't have details yet, so I'm going to go and find out who is now going to be the one exploring oil in Ogoni land in River State. Because here is what they told them. The fact that you don't allow them to take crude oil here has affected the revenue we are supposed to be getting. It has also affected the revenue we're supposed to be giving you share. So why don't you just let them do it and we can keep pushing for the cleanup later? That means let them let them release more toxic content into the environment, but we'll give you money, So I don't know. Usually, right, this particular oil block and the rest will end up in the hands of Tinubu's friends, right? Like the OPL 45. What's that one? The biggest oil deposit in Nigeria, the biggest oil block in Nigeria that they have been having fight over for years. Now they've cleared it. And it has been given to Ohando and Associates, Tinubu's people, right? So this particular one too is likely going to go the same way. But to make them feel better though, Tinubu awarded a posthumous national award, I think MON, ABCON, on the 4 Ogonis that were killed. I think were killed by in the struggle. So he gave them national award, even though they are dead. So national award, and everybody was happy. But how about the people of Ogoniland?